Hi, my name is Jasper Palardy. I use they, them, or he, him pronouns, and I'm going to be interacting with someone I know called or named Mary Rose, who uses she, her pronouns, she, her, or they, them pronouns. Um, Mary Rose is different from me in a couple ways that would have definitely affected her schooling. First of all, for my own schooling experience, I went to a private Catholic school, or I have gone to a private Catholic school my whole life up until coming to MSU. And Mary Rose went to a public school, so that is something that's going to be different that I'm looking forward to talking to her about. For another for another thing, Mary Rose has lived in Kansas for all of her life up until now. She just recently moved to Michigan. And for the third thing, Mary Rose studied abroad in Ireland while she was going to college. Thus, she has experienced a semester at an Irish university. And last but not least, Mary Rose is hard of hearing and spent 2 years working at a school for deaf individuals. So she has a lot of experience in the deaf community. This is different from my own culture. As I mentioned, I went to private Catholic school my entire life before MSU. So, yeah, that happened. In regards to Mary Rose's experience with the deaf community, I have similar but different experiences in that the majority of my father's side of the family is deaf, however, deaf with a little d, as in they are hard of hearing, however, they do not speak ASL or are involved at all in the capital D deaf community. So Mary Rose, who does not identify as deaf herself, but has a lot more experience in the capital D deaf community than I do, and then any member of my family does, despite so many of them being small d deaf. For clarification, Big D deaf refers to someone who is a part of the deaf community, regardless of whether they are hearing or not hearing, and small d deaf just means that they are hard of hearing or incapable of hearing. Not doesn't have anything to do with whether they're part of the community or not. So for my interaction with Mary Rose, my first interaction, I talked to her about it, and we were having a difficult time coming up with something that we could do together that would reflect her culture, given that she is new to Michigan and hasn't involved herself with the deaf community in Michigan, and also that she hasn't involved herself with the Kansas community in Michigan, because it. So we decided that for our first interaction, I'm going to buy her sushi, and we're just going to discuss all the things. I'm going to explain my cultural background to her and my experiences with my small d deaf family, and also my experiences going to a private Catholic school in Michigan. And she's going to talk about her experiences being a part of the big d deaf community, and her experiences in Ireland when she was studying abroad, and also her experiences in Kansas, and try to see if we can find any similarities and differences between a Kansas public school and a Michigan private Catholic school. So real low key, we're just gonna hang out and eat sushi, um, and hopefully by the time our second interaction rolls around, she will have joined the Michigan Big D Deaf community. Well, I'm excited for interaction because I think it's gonna be interesting to learn more about the Big D Deaf community. Um, I'm excited for my interaction as well. Also excited for my interaction because Mary Rose has promised to teach me a couple signs in ASL as a part of showing me her culture and the ASL of culture. I'm really uncomfortable with this walk. Ah, ah, ah. And that is all. Looking forward to my interaction with Mary Rose. I'm looking forward to talking to her and learning more about her culture and her experiences with the education system. And I'm looking forward to hearing about what it's like to be a hard of hearing student during the period of time that she was in public school and not involved in the deaf community.